Hi, it's Michael Hamilton from Thinqe Technology Solutions with Stephen Wallace from Meetup Madness. How are you going today?
Hey, good, thanks, mate.
Very good. Well, another debatable setup of DevOps or automation frameworks for software is around, do you set up a standard process around that end to end, or do you not? What's your opinion on that?
I think if we're talking about tooling specifically for this, it's an interesting one. I think the traditional corporate mindset is that the world is going to be a much more better, more controllable, more predictable place if you've got standard tools that everybody shall have these tools inflicted upon them. But there's also an alternate paradigm, which is you've got multiple dev teams. Which is more important, to be prescriptive about tooling or to be somewhat retentive about the metrics that come out of the processes for those dev teams. So like, as long as you've got the metrics in place, you know that you've got the same quality measures that are coming out, and really, should you care about what tool sets? Like, as long as there's not going to be a big sort of commercial surprise in there, but should you really care whether they're using CloudForm or Terraform to do the provisioning? Who cares? At the end of the day, this is a quality, predictable result that we want for the customer.
No, it's very good. And take to that point, what I've seen is that some companies are good at being autonomous and giving that freedom. Some aren't, because of where the maturity levels are at. So that's very important with the IT education. You're spending on training and what you're doing with your workforce, and even the vendors you work with, and so on and so on. I think it's very important to understand that, and that goes back to the strategy, right? Before you go down that path, understand and assess up front where your workforce is at, and very much, and where the market's at too. So with the skill sets.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, thank you very much for that today. I really appreciate that. He loves answering these questions, so please send them through. We'll be happy to answer them.
Sounds good.
Thank you.